Hello YouTube, welcome back to City Skylines, and off camera I've done something very simple. All I've gone and done is made sure that this thing has no water. Oops. Let's just grab some water up there. Getting ready to expand the city, I realised that I am going to run out of electricity if I'm not very careful, so what I've gone and done is, let's not use that one, let's use the proper one, is I've gone and increased the electricity production by adding 2 of these. Now these are quite expensive. They're high ethanol power plants, high-tech ethanol power plants. They cost quite a bit of money, but they're extremely clean. Very, very little pollution. They only produce 17 pollution and 17 noise, or noise pollution and air pollution. So that's very good. I had a look at the water. The water seems to be okay. We might need a little bit of sewage treatment at some point. But it looks like we're going to get a lot of good stuff here. Now, what I did notice is, if I go over here, we've got this new option, tiny roads. I don't remember ever seeing that before. So we've got 2-lane gravel road, 2-lane alley, and 1-lane one-way. It's I don't know. I've never ever seen those before. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can upgrade one of these roads. Let's just see what happens. Let me see what happens if I try and upgrade one of these roads to that slow road. Let's try upgrading... Which road should we try? Let's try this bit, just for now. That's what we get. They look pretty slow, actually. Still, that's interesting. Gives you more space as well, which is again interesting. Should I do that actually? Because they just look like normal roads. That's the kind of roads that I expect to have. So okay, I'm gonna make this a main road. I'm gonna upgrade that again to a main road. I think that was a bad idea. But I'm gonna switch these roads here anyway to those small roads. I want to see what happens. All the way down. Very nice. In fact, now we can actually build 3, interestingly enough. Okay, let's keep doing that then. Why not? They look more like, you know, the narrow roads you see in these kind of areas. So there we are. We've got a bunch of small roads now in place, which is quite interesting. I like that. I do like that. We've got a few more of these as well. You can see here, I've got a whole bunch of extra lights. So let's go back for the. Let's just go for modern. Actually, sodium vapor double street light. No, warm white street lights. Let's do that. Anyway, going off topic there. What I want to do here in this episode is actually bolster the housing, which is exactly what I'm going to be doing. So let's get straight on with that. No time to waste. There we go. And let's just see, out of curiosity, what builds here. Because this means that I can then put in a lot more housing in it. I can densely pack this thing. Even more densely packed than I've already got it. Right, let's have a look at what does build. I'm hoping that it just builds... this one's building semi-detached. Very interesting. And you can see the housing's building absolutely immediately because there's that much of a demand for it. All these areas, they want more workers. You can see that there's a massive demand for more workers here. And this is quite industrial-like. This is more like Britain here, not those big, not those massive pylons and massive buildings. More like all these small buildings. This is a bit more like it. All right. What's the traffic light coming out of here? Seems okay. Traffic lights might be needed here though. Let's go ahead and just put standard traffic lights on. There we go. Perfect. We've got housing building very nicely. Some of these semi-detached houses. I think that's fine. I think we can do with semi-detached housing. Nothing wrong there. So yeah, let's continue on our way. See what we get. I don't like that. I don't like you. Let's go ahead and replace. Can't do that. That's a bit annoying. Don't do that. Right, where's these smaller ones? Are these smaller? Let's do that. I don't think that's actually growing the way I want it to grow. Okay, I don't know how to get out of that thing without actually ending up in the pause menu. Perhaps I just click something else. Oh yeah, let's just click something else. Alright, so I'm going to let this grow. Let's speed the growth up of this a bit. And let's just watch it grow for a bit. See what happens, see what comes up. It looks like a big house being built. Is that a detached house? Yeah, that's a detached house being built right there. You can be replaced. You can be replaced by you. There we go. Housing demand has now gone down, which means that where's the employment rates? Oh, still got jobs available. Still got a lot of jobs available. So maybe we need to work on this a little bit. Maybe we do need to work on this a little bit. Well, actually, we need to work on this a lot. So what we're going to do, that's a good question. Let's have a look. Some buildings abandoned here. People are definitely moving in. So that's okay. It's just trying to work out. Ooh, okay. Okay, people want more jobs. Hang on. Hang on. Why not? Just for fun. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Why ever not? I've noticed it's now got to a stage that at 6 and 9 times speed, it's really not 6 and 9 times speed. So it looks like it's struggling to keep up with the physics, or whatever it's doing is struggling to keep up with. This lane, this junction here, it's a nice junction, but I think I need to do a bit of lane management here. I don't want people pulling out across the lanes. That lane, I want them to go there. This lane, I'll let them pull out across. I don't trust the movement. That's why. Yeah, see, I don't want them doing that. That's for sure. All right. And this is all running very, very nicely, actually. So it looks like a lot of the traffic issues are now solved. Even this is running perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. So that's going to go red in, there it goes. It's gone red. And that's going to go green as the sensor works. That's going to stay green now. Yeah, I should in theory stay green until traffic builds up here, where it shall probably switch after that van. Or actually it should have switched now, shouldn't it? Ah, okay, it probably hasn't decided there's enough traffic built up. 2 cars. Definitely switching now. It has to, right? No? Okay. Maybe I didn't set that one up right. I'll have to have a look at that. Not going to do that right now, though. Let's keep going. So we've got all of them running. We've got this running. We've got these. All these houses being built. Lots and lots of houses. Got some upgrades going on. Let's have a look at things like education. That's what we'll do in this episode, actually. More right. There's a lot of university students around. There's a lot of primary school and secondary school students around as well. So maybe we need to look at adding another primary school. Perhaps around here, actually. We can add another primary school down here. Where's the nearest primary school? Let's have a look. Let's go for primary. There's a primary school there. There's a primary school there. So none around here. All these people aren't educated for some reason. Odd. So if I put another primary school over here, That should be quite good. So let's go right ahead and do that. Not play school. School. Let's go for a large. Is there a larger school? Here we go. That looks good. On this corner. Come on. Right there. There we go. Primary school. Why are you complaining about electricity? There you go. Why are you complaining about electricity? You must be out of your mind. Okay. Let's fill this up. Why not? So we've got a primary school here that should be able to take in a few more students. Should we stick a primary school down here, perhaps? Yeah, let's put one down in this cul-de-sac. Which kind? Let's have a look. Advanced ground school. Can that fit there? Might be cutting it a little bit. Can we stick it perhaps on this corner? No. Perhaps on this corner. About there. There we go. That should be okay. Yeah, that looks alright. Pretty good. So we've got two schools not too far from each other. This is actually pretty realistic, actually. Where I live, we've actually got schools pretty close to each other like this. In fact, in my local area, there's actually 4 or 5 primary schools, all which would be contained within that block there. Yeah, in that area there, you'd probably have 4 or 5 primary schools. And we've got 2 secondary schools in that area. So we've got one here. So I'm thinking we'll put one down here as well. What's this? Fire station. We'll probably put a secondary school somewhere along here as well. There's one up there. So if we put one down here, let's see what we get. Secondary school. ABC, elementary, what's that? Elementary. That's a nice standard elementary school. In fact, should I tell you what I'll do, just to make this a little bit interesting, I'm actually going to put another school right next to this one. Make it look like it's an extension of the school or something. Now let's put a secondary school. Ooh, that looks nice. That actually does look nice. Let's see, should we stick that one in? Oh, it's not going to fit there. Oh, okay, hold on. I can get it to fit here if I upgrade this to one of these roads. Then it might just fit. Haha. Perfect. Oh, that looks horrible. Should we do some... Yeah, let's do some work on this. Let's see if this actually works as well. I'm going to use the level tool, so if I'm correct, I right click to select the height, and then I try and bring the height up somehow. Don't I do that? Can't I do that? Is that not going to happen? Oh, that's doing it there. Maybe this school needs to be moved for a moment. Let's just move the school over here. Let's bring the height up of this. Let's do that. It doesn't want to bring up the height of the road, does it? That's what it doesn't want to do. But it should be okay if we bring up the height of this. Or, no, better still. If we bring down the height. There we go. Let's bring the height down. All the way around. See if it fits. Put the school in, and then I don't know. Let's have a look. In there. No, it's still doing that. Okay, I'll just bring the school further along or something. On this side, no. I'll just put the school further along. I'll just put it over here. That'll do. Unfortunately, that is now going to be a mess. So, how do I fix that? Slope. I don't want to use that one. I don't know what that one is. I need to get rid of it. Slope tool. Smooth the terrain under the brush. No, that's not the one. Ditch. Slope, here we go. Use the secondary mouse button to set the final position of the slope. Okay. There. What did that do? Aha! It's doing something. Can't really see what it's doing. It's definitely doing something though. That looks okay, I suppose. Wait till daytime, that's what we're going to have to do. Wait till the daytime. And then I suppose we can just smooth it out or ditch, soften. There we go. Nicely softened. There we go. Awesome. Let's see the mess that we made there. Right, nice school. That is actually a really nice school. I like that. What we can also do is we could probably put some housing along there. Ah, that doesn't look too bad. Barely looks like we did anything. A lot of upgrades going on right now. Lots and lots of upgrades going on. Where is all that? Oh, all the upgrades over here, isn't it? Why did you upgrade to that? That's not right. You're not meant to be there. What? How, what? How did you even do that? Okay. I'm gonna have to find a single house to pop in there. Everything's upgrading. Look at them go. They're all happy because there's a school over here. Let's go ahead and have a look at that. Look at that, there's so many jobs available now. So many jobs available. Unemployment rate is 0. We're definitely going to need more and more and more housing. Look at that. This is actually good. This is very, very good that we're going to need all this housing. So should I go ahead and make those small roads again? I think I shall. It looks, yeah, that actually looks quite normal. So that's what I'm going to have to do. But ooh, actually, let's stick some housing in here now. Let's see what housing pops up if I try and put some housing on this block. Just out of curiosity. I want to know what housing will automatically decide to build there. And in fact, I'll put housing here as well. Let's really fill this up. All the way there, and I suppose we should probably fill up this road as well now. There we go. All the way here and there. Let's see what kind of housing it decides to build. Oh, and here, might as well. There we go. And I'll say we'll leave this for now, because we need to make the roads that go across there. So we'll have to leave that for now. Let's speed time up and see what happens. Get a couple of minutes of watching the housing build. Oh, a lot of traffic there. What's with this traffic? What is with this traffic? Traffic lights, come on. Traffic going in, out? Ah. Okay. They're all trying to get to this fire here. There must be. Traffic lights there. Slow that down. Looks like we're going to have to really work out something here, because this looks dangerous. Come on, people. Get through. Yep, they're definitely trying to get there. No, they're not. One trying to get there, one's trying to get there. This one. Oh, that just burnt down. Ha! That's problems. This has got too busy now. Is that to do with these traffic lights? Let's get rid of those traffic lights and see what happens. Right, now we've got issues. Yep, now we have definitely got issues. Okay. Is So it seems that the traffic is just moving around from one place to another, but I suppose there's only one general exit out of here. This is really busy as well. And it's just the one general exit, so people are just piling up, trying to get themselves out. What if I was to try and connect this up? Okay, I'll try something stupid here. Let's try and create a one-way road. Maybe a single lane one-way road. Let's do that. From here to here. See what happens with that. And that's where I'm going to end. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to our channel for more videos on City Skylines. Looks like next episode is just going to be really trying to build up the housing, get the unemployment rates, get the employment up, because we're pretty, we need to get another 2,000 people in work, almost 2,000 people in work. That's what we need. So we're going to have to work on trying to get that up, and then from there it's going to be all about expanding the city. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. I just said that, why am I saying it again? I'll just leave that. I'll see you guys next week.